Hello everyone, welcome to Rima Vinod Eminent Classes. Today I am going to start a new chapter, Federalism. It is chapter 2 from Political Science, grade 10th. The topic is Key Features of Federalism. So let's begin. Federalism. Federalism is a system of government in which the power is divided between a central authority and various constituent units of the country. It means that the power of the government is not centralized in one unit, but it is divided in many units. So here in our country, as example, we have a central authority as well as we have the state governments also. Now we are going to discuss about the major key features of federalism. So we start with the first feature. There are two or more levels of government. In our country, as example, we can set for our country only because we are a federal country. India is a federal country and we have all major features of federalism in India. Here you can see in the picture union government, state government, local government. Further also in municipalities, it is divided at three levels: municipal corporation, municipal council, nagar panchayat. In panchayat also, jila panchayat, that district panchayat, then intermediate panchayat, and village panchayat. So here we have the three levels of government. Broadly, we are calling it like union government, state government, and local government. So any country which has the two or more than two levels of government, we are calling it a federal country, a federal government. Next feature is different tiers of government govern the same citizen, but each tier has its own jurisdiction in specific matters of legislation, taxation, and administration. Different tiers means levels. Tiers means levels here. The different tiers of government, as like we have discussed about, we have three levels of government: central level, state level, and local level. So all the levels of government are governing the same citizen. How? The rule and regulation made by local level of government means the city level area, any city area where you are living. The government of that city is making some rules. Those rules are applicable on us. Then in whichever state we are living, the state government is also making some rules and regulations. Those are also applicable on us. And the central level government is also making some rules and regulation. Those are also applicable on us. It means all level of the government are governing the same citizens, but there's jurisdiction. Jurisdiction means the area of administration, means उनका दायरा कितना है, किन किन एरियाज में किन किन सब्जेक्ट से रिलेटेड, किन किन टॉपिक्स या इश्यूज से रिलेटेड वो अपना सिस्टम को चला सकते हैं. तो लेजिस्लेशन मीन्स कानून बनाने का, टैक्स अप्लाई करने का, एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन चलाने का, सारे ही लेवल का अपना एक सेपरेट ज्यूरिसडिक्शन है, मीन्स एरिया ऑफ एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन है, एंड दे आर डीलिंग दोज एरियाज ऑफ एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन. नेक्स्ट, द ज्यूरिसडिक्शंस ऑफ द रेस्पेक्टिव टायर्स और लेवल्स ऑफ गवर्नमेंट आर स्पेसिफाइड in the constitution. So the existence and authority of each tier of government is constitutionally guaranteed. Means like the jurisdiction is fixed, so central level what subject the central level will deal, or what issues and topics the central level government will deal, and what other topics will be dealt by the state government. or the mutually they both will be dealing. So these all things are mentioned in the constitution. So all the government authorities, their existence is constitutionally guaranteed. Okay. Next, the fundamental provision of the constitution cannot be unilaterally changed by one level of government. Such changes require the consent of both the level of government. Unilaterally means एक level. As we have discussed about, we are three level of government. So here, as we have discussed, that central government, state government and local government. So if suppose central government want to bring change in the constitution that is related with the fundamental provision, means we can take example like fundamental rights, and the central government want to bring change in the fundamental rights, but fundamental rights can never be unilaterally changed. मीन्स जो सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट है वो अकेले नहीं इसको चेंज कर सकती. अगर सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट चाहती है इसमें चेंज लाना, देन इट हैज टू टेक परमिशन, मीन्स द कंसेंट, नॉट परमिशन, द कंसेंट. कंसेंट मीन्स मंजूरी, एक्सेप्टेंस ऑफ द स्टेट गवर्नमेंट्स आल्सो. तो जो ये स्टेट्स गवर्नमेंट्स हैं, इन स्टेट गवर्नमेंट जो स्टेट लेजिस्लेचर बॉडीज हैं, इन सबको ये लोग भी अपनी कंसेंट देंगे. मीन्स जो 50% मोर जो स्टेट्स हैं, स्टेट असेंबलीज, वो भी उस बिल को पास करें. देन द सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट जो है वो भी इस बिल को पास करें. देन फाइनली जो फंडामेंटल प्रोविजन है कैन बी चेंज्ड. नेक्स्ट, इट इज कोर्ट्स हैव द पावर टू इंटरप्रेट द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन एंड द पावर्स ऑफ द डिफरेंट लेवल्स ऑफ गवर्नमेंट. द हाईएस्ट कोर्ट एक्ट एज एन अंपायर if dispute arises between the different levels of government in exercise of their respective powers. It means the Supreme Court, as you know that Supreme Court of India is the Supremo. The Supreme Court of India has the highest authority. Any dispute arise, suppose dispute arise among the two governments, among two state government, it may be the central and state government, it may be the central and the central government and the people, it may be the state government and the people. So all the issues will be dealt finally by the Supreme Court of India, and Supreme Court of India, whatever sentence it gives, it has to be followed by all the governments. Then the last feature is sources of revenue for each level of government. तो sources of revenue, revenue means income. तो income कहाँ से आएगी? देखिए, गवर्नमेंट चलाना है तो डेफिनेटली इनकम तो चाहिए. विदाउट इनकम तो गवर्नमेंट नहीं चल सकती. एंड यू नो कि जो मैक्सिमम जो गवर्नमेंट का रेवेन्यू है दैट कम्स फ्रॉम द टैक्सेस. तो अब यहाँ पे ये डिवीजन किया गया है, एंड इट इज मेड इन द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन कि कौन सी लेवल की गवर्नमेंट, सेंट्रल लेवल की गवर्नमेंट और स्टेट लेवल की गवर्नमेंट, कौन से लेवल की गवर्नमेंट को कहाँ से पैसा आएगा, किन सोर्सेज से उनकी इनकम होगी, सो दैट दे कैन रन देयर गवर्नमेंट. दे शुड नॉट बी मच डिपेंडेंट ऑन द अदर. That's why the source of revenue of each level of government has been specified in the constitution. Even for the local level also, जो जिला पंचायत हैं, जो म्यूनिसिपल कॉरपोरेशन एंड कमेटीज हैं, इनका भी फंड कहाँ से आएगा, इनका भी पैसा कहाँ से आएगा, रेवेन्यू कलेक्शन कहाँ से होगा, that is clearly specified in the constitution. Next and the last one, it is the dual objectives. So federalism is keeping in the eye that the dual objectives must be fulfilled. And what are these dual objectives? Means two objectives. First is to safeguard and promote the unity of the country, and the second is to accommodate the regional diversity. So as you know that our country has a variety of people. We have the different regions and religion and castes also. Region wise you see, somewhere plains, somewhere plateaus, somewhere mountains, somewhere desert. So different features we have, features of landform. Accordingly, their economy is also different. So people are also having different living style or their customs and traditions. So regional diversity is there. So the aim of this federalism is to accommodate, means to ready the people, to persuade the people to live together in the same country with harmony. So this is the uh, first aim, and the second aim is also here, that is to safeguard and promote the unity of the country. Means unity of the country should not be undermined. उसको कोई यूनिटी को कोई जो है हजार्ड नहीं होना चाहिए, और यूनिटी को कोई हार्म नहीं होना चाहिए. तो दीज आर द टू dual objectives, and these all objectives are kept in the mind when we are designing a system of federalism. Thank you for watching the video.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.